What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Vietnam. It is September 10th, roughly 11 a.m. We are here in Landmark 81, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Tower Park 1. I have the privilege of sharing Dan and Naz apartment. Here's gonna be our virtual tour. All right, let's see, press 0, thumb. Oh yeah. And this place is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and this is the washroom, the main washroom. Right, this is the beautiful kitchen here. Beautiful kitchen with the island here, and then this is the laundry room right there. Look at that.
Something you really don't find anywhere else except in there.
Yeah.
Hang dry only.
And then that cage thing, right? You can't open it. It doesn't go anywhere.
No, it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Dining room area. Love these tables, by the way. It has these opening, closing drawers.
Just in case you don't put your poker set in there.
Exactly. This is the living room with the amazing view, balcony. Dan, when you do the honors of sharing the view.
For sure.
Look at that. Beautiful, I love it. Literally my first time, I think my first time staying over at, or second time. Yeah, first time in Landmark, in Vietnam, staying at a high-rise apartment here. It's beautiful. Down below we have the 3 swimming pools. There's a 1 main swimming pool and then 2 kiddie pools.
Yep. Yep. 2 kiddie pools.
Views absolutely stunning. In case you're wondering here, this is the gate for their son Adam to play.
With Homer in the background.
AC built it, really nice, really quiet. Doesn't have that old school sheen that we usually see at older homes.
Oh yeah, it's a nice creature comfort.
Right?
Oh yeah, once you can't go back after.
Can't go back after that. This is the room that Dan gave to me and Susie to stay the night. It's really cool because it has the foldable bed.
Yeah, it's a Murphy bed.
Murphy bed?
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. They actually all come with it. Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, this is my favorite part too, of this room. So this table, Dan, you press that right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
It just goes down like that. I want one of these in Canada. First time I've ever seen it.
There you go.
Love it. Yeah, so we have that same view as the balcony there. Beautiful. And then,
Yeah, please.
that's the first bedroom. There's the second bedroom. Has the washroom as well.
Yeah. There you go.
Washroom as well. This is spacious too. It's good.
Oh yeah.
Ours is bigger than this one, or this one's bigger? Oh,
I think this one is bigger. This is supposed to be the master bedroom because it has the balcony and the washroom.
This was bigger than yours.
It feels smaller though. Yeah, it feels smaller.
And then another balcony right here. Oh yeah, this is totally different view.
Oh yeah, totally different. This is the other side.
So this is the pool that is only for that section to go on. You can't go in that pool, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Oh man, Dan, can you get that view? That's awesome. That's the Saigon River, I assume.
I think yes, that's right. Yeah, that's Saigon.
Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. Amazing.
The baby has a TV too. Just kidding. we tell him it doesn't work.
Does it work?
No, it doesn't work. You can't know though.
Oh, I see. This one definitely feels bigger for some reason.
Right? It does feel bigger.
Minus that walkway with the washer.
Yeah.
So that's why, yeah. Now you can see why that one's the master bedroom. It's beautiful. And then the view again, look at that. Incredible. This place per month was
32 mil.
32 mil, which is roughly 1,700 Canadian.
Yep.
For a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, that is a really good deal because back in Canada would be much more expensive.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so nice. Love it. And there you go. That's the virtual tour of Dan and Yana's place, Landmark 81, Park 1.
Park 1.
Park 1 apartment, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So this is the main pool for Dan and Ngaz apartment complex. The main pool.
Kiddie pool over there.
Kiddie pool's over here, this way.
Just a small one. This is the main. That's what it is. It's
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at these towers, everybody. And there's Landmark 81 right there. So that's Dan's tower right there, and he just got access to go through this gate to walk along the poolside. Beautiful day here in Ho Chi Minh City. And Dan, this is Binh Thanh district, right?
Yes.
Binh Thanh district.
Yeah, it's right between 1 and 2. Actually, I didn't know that. I always thought it was District 2.
Interesting. Yeah, me too. I always thought
it was District 2.
I always thought it was District 2.
But
I
it's right between.
That's right. I always thought that Landmark was part of District 2, but then after living here last year, found out that it's actually between District 2 and District 1. It's called Binh Thanh district, and it is about a 10-minute drive away from Tao Dien.
Yes. And 10 minutes from Wingway.
10 minutes from Wingway, 10 minutes from Tao Dien. Tao Dien is a popular foreigner area where they live. Lots of foreign restaurants, food, international schools. Very nice. By the way, near here is the Vin School. So it's beautiful. Pass by it. Beautiful hospital. The whole Vin home area around Landmark is just amazing. Super safe, lots of security. So this is one place that I think a lot of people would love to stay. Man, I really wish I had one of these places here. This is amazing. So jealous but proud of Nga for being able to live here and do the thing in Vietnam. It's amazing. This is just incredible. I get to see myself working on my computer, on my laptop, doing videos here. Heading to the next pool. This one supposedly has a really big jacuzzi in it.
I think the whole thing is a jacuzzi.
The whole thing is a jacuzzi. Wow. Okay. Let's see what this is all about.
That's the school.
That's the school, right? Or
I think that is it, though.
right?
Maybe we go through this side. Yeah, we go up closer. Oh, it's closed.
It's closed. Darn it, everybody, it's closed. Yeah, it's a big jacuzzi.
Yeah, so there's jets. See, all around it.
I wonder why it's closed.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you feel, but like it doesn't even feel like I'm in Vietnam right now. Just for this whole atmosphere, it's just so different than District 1. Like I feel like I'm actually in a different, I don't know how to say it. It doesn't feel like Vietnam because Vietnam you're used to all of the street food vendors and scooters. Here you can see scooters, but look, it's like Lots of cars too. Yep, and I was right. We were right. Vin School right there.
Vin School.
Beautiful, look at that. I believe this school is grade.
Sure, it's the high school.
Right? This
I think it's 18 years old.
18 years old. Okay, so straight up to high school, grade 12.
I believe so.
Check out the third pool, which we did not see yet, but we're on the way to see it. You can actually access it from the same route as the big jacuzzi, but we wanted to do a quick detour to check out the Vin School. Here's a gym.
This is an exploding franchise.
Oh,
I've seen them at a trade show. A few trade shows.
that's a famous singer. She's French Vietnamese.
Oh.
She does that MOI stuff.
MOI?
That makeup for the company.
MOI. Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, my bad. I take that back. Maybe there isn't. There isn't.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Check out this
That
road.
looks like a change room.
Oh yeah, that's right. And here's the third pool, everybody. Third pool. This is a nice pool. Still a lot of spaces for shops to open. I think they're still in the process of getting people to lease the spot or lease the space. Beautiful. Very cool. That's a nice coffee shop. HD.
They have music every night.
They have music every night.
Or
Nice. Pasted Taste of Saigon. Japanese restaurant, sushi bar.
like a full song. Oh, it's 100,000.
Yeah. So right now, here we are facing the, what's the name of the park? Just Vin Park?
Central Park.
Central Park. This is Central Park, which is part of the property, I believe it's part of the property of Landmark as well, yeah. Beautiful. Landmark is,
You don't have to live here to enjoy it.
you don't have to live at Landmark to enjoy this park.
Hey, you just park downstairs.
Just park downstairs. They have their own underground parking for visitors. And then there is Landmark 81. In Landmark 81 is also the Vincom Center. Look at that. So at Dan's place, he was paying, or he is currently paying 32 million per month. And then as you get closer to Landmark, the price is a bit more expensive because it's more central. So it would be roughly 2 million more that you would pay per month for the rent. There's Park 5. And again, remember Dan and Ngaz's place is at Park 1. So Dan, what did we get for, you said that there was a pond of fish?
Yeah.
What did we get?
What did we get?
What did we get for the fish?
Oh, we got some bread,
Yeah.
some
For the fish at the pond. At a red bridge in Central Park, there's a big pond of koi fish. So this is the park, everyone. And from what I remember, there's no... Can you wear shoes on the grass or no?
They ask you to take it off, actually.
They ask you to take off your shoes when you go on the grass just to keep it cleaner and whatever other reason that they wanted to for the grass being shoe free. This park is constantly monitored by security, which is good. Keeps the park clean, right? Isn't that beautiful, everybody? Beautiful, beautiful, stunning. Stunning. Love it. On the way to find the pond. But anyways, here is again landmark 81. These are the towers. And landmark 81's right there. And it is scorching hot, so I better keep moving. On each building it is labeled. So over here you'll see it says L1.
That's land. Yeah, over there it's all L's. This is P.
Right?
Park. Yeah.
These are all park. P for park.
And then C is to the far left too.
What does C stand for?
I don't know.
Far
There's
left.
L, there's P, and there's C.
And then there's also the
And then
the villas.
oh yeah.
The villas are beautiful. I heard.
Let's take a walk that way.
Yeah. The villas are amazing. I heard that to buy a villa, they're roughly
100 billion.
100 billion. So that's
5 billion.
5 million US. Insane prices. It's just
those are prices probably 2 years ago. I'm quoting you.
Oh, was it 2 years ago?
I got up now.
And then to buy a place here, let's say a 3-bedroom in, let's say P1,
8 billion.
8 billion,
Which would be 400,000.
which is roughly 400,000 US. So apparently these villas are private property. Even we cannot enter. Dan cannot enter. Even
There's
as a
security guy right there. He's at the gate. There's a gate.
oh, there's a
Get
gate
in
there. Ah, there you go.
Can't just
That's
walk in.
can't just walk in. Which makes sense. I guess it makes sense for sure.
Paying
Damn,
100 billion price.
5,000 for water. That's a really fair price. Right on.
The wealth grows really fast here.
Yeah.
There, is because they have less taxes.
All right, so here at Central Park, we are now at this big object, which is called the observation house. Here's a sign with the regulations. Just tells you, safety measures, etc. But we are going to go up because this has a really cool view of the Saigon River, and then also, yeah, it's pretty much a 360 view up top there, at the very top.
Oh yeah.
Nothing's blocked. Here we go.
A 1,000 steps.
This will be much easier. Whew, getting tired now. Feels like the grouse grind.
Because it's also like 35 degrees outside. And you have a jacket on.
That's why. This is the first level. You can see it's cool. It's a cool view. However, we have this surrounding area blocking our view. So let's just go higher. Oh yeah, this is the second one. So this is the very top.
Oh, that's very top. Nice.
Unrestricted view 360. There's actually 2 of these out there.
Oh, yeah.
There's the other one.
Oh, nice.
And then the second one. And then somewhere around there is the pond with the koi fish that we're going to feed. There's Bitexco Tower. Beside Bitexco Tower, I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but there's the new bridge as well. It kind of looks like a fin with power lines or lines attached to it.
A little hard to see from here, but
In case you didn't hear me, everybody, there's Bitexco Tower, and then beside it to the right is the new bridge that they just built not too long ago. But it's a very nice bridge because it cuts down the traffic and it's a shortcut to go from D1 or D4. Yeah, D1.
Yep.
D1 into
D2.
D2. Faster route than what it used to.
Yeah. Right across from the Saigon River. It's with
Right
it, yeah.
across from the Saigon River, that's it. This is the Saigon River. There's one YouTuber who, his name is Dustin Meets Vietnam. He's a foreigner from I believe it's California, but he's been living in Vietnam for several years now. He did one famous video a few years ago where he swam across the Saigon River, and he got so many hits. That was crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, like swimming across the Saigon River. First of all, for me, I would be afraid of just the water being dirty, but I don't know what's in the water. It should be safe to swim if he did it, right? It's just my opinion, I mean, from Marco. Maybe the current too. I don't
You have
know.
a really good gut, I guess.
Yeah, that too. I don't know how strong the current
You definitely will taking in like a few shots of water.
I don't know how long that would take to swim from here to there.
It's not close.
Right? It looks close, but it's not.
It's
It's unreal.
unreal. There's actually a lot of industrial ships that come through here.
Yeah.
That's probably why. Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. But there's no, in the water, there are no big fish to worry about.
No, I don't think so.
Then we're good. That's the only thing that was kind of worrying me. The water being
Sharks.
muddy a bit is no big deal, but more of like animals. We're gonna head down to feed the fish. Catering company for having a barbecue here.
15 bucks a head.
15 bucks a head for having a barbecue.
Drinks, beer, everything included.
And that company, is it set or found through your building or no?
No, there's so many. That's
Really?
just the market price.
Hồ Thủy có 2 bình nước là Hồ Thủy một bình hồi sinh với một bình ấy à. Nó hỏi có một
Viết tiên tri luôn chứ, tiên tri đang chuẩn bị bóc phốt. Đang chuẩn bị bóc phốt tối người ta biết luôn.
That is so cool. These like individual barbecuing stalls for people who want to rent the space. You rent the space or you just take it?
Just book it.
Just book it. Where do you book it from?
Just your lobby. Your lobby reception.
That is so cool.
There's so many too.
So the company that does the catering would be the one Gum Man No? Ah,
Oh, go man now.
there you go. That's the catering company that you can find through the complex that you live. So many parks for the children to play at. Six towers for P alone. I'm assuming L and C would have similar number or no?
I'm not too sure.
Not sure? No problem. And there's like a Japanese garden here too.
Tennis over there.
Tennis over here. I love
Basketball
tennis.
too.
Basketball too? Nice.
And golfing.
And
Putting range.
golfing?
Yeah, there's no putting here too.
Really? And there's the red bridge, everyone. Get ready to see the koi fish.
Japanese rock garden.
Japanese rock garden. This is almost like Vietnam's version of the Sun Yat-sen at Chinatown, right?
Yeah.
Vancouver. We have our own botanical garden in Vancouver, BC, and this is has some parts that look very similar here in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City. Landmark, Central Park. Beautiful, look at that. Oh, there's someone taking photos. Photo shoot going on here. Hey, is that Susie? No, that's not Susie.
They're just chilling because it's so hot. Right? That
There's
would make
just-
sense, right?
I think they're just chilling out here because it's so hot, everybody. The koi fish. There you go. Now here we go. Here's the race. Oh, look at that. That is amazing. And see, there you go, everybody. There's a sign here that says, do not step on the grass. So before you go on the grass here, you must take off your shoes. I guess that's just their way of keeping it really clean and sanitary on the park grounds here. It's a good idea. By the way, I think we're not supposed to be feeding them, so let's go through. Basketball court here. Tennis court here. Very beautiful park here, everybody. Very nice park here. Definitely doesn't feel like Vietnam. It just feels like a different city altogether, just because of the whole vibe and atmosphere of this place. The other park for the children to play, it is across from that boat that we saw earlier. Beautiful. Ah, pitch and putt, or just putting. 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 You can putt here. If you have a golf set, look at that. Beautiful. Love golf. Heading, or during the process of heading back to Dan and Ngaz place, there is a walkway here that you can walk along the water side. It's like a waterfront. And then there is the bridge that I was referring to. That is brand new. That crosses from District 1 to District 2. Here we are now heading back to P1. So we were wrong. Dan just noticed that there's a P7 right beside the P1 building. So there's more, definitely more than 6 buildings per letter, or at least for P. Not sure about the C and L's, but yeah. Alright everyone, so this is again landmark, Bin Homes, P1. You probably noticed that I changed the shirt, it's hot. I had to go upstairs and change. But anyways, hope that you enjoyed the tour around this area at Dan and Ngaz's place. Thank you, Dan and Ngaz, for giving me the opportunity to show y'all a virtual tour.
More than happy to have you.
And if you liked this video, please remember to like, share my content, and if you're looking for more content along the way, remember to subscribe to my channel as well. Here in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, Landmark 81. Peace out.